So, this morning Laporta had a press conference where he spoke about everything that was going on with Barcelona these past 3 months. In this video, I will react to everything that Laporta said. So, are you ready to hear lies, my friends? Yes, because I am ready. First thing, probably he spoke about the financial situation. I don't understand nothing about the financial situation, but whatever, let's continue with him. The club is better economically, sportingly, and socially than it was before we took over. I mean, should I say that this is true? Yes. Should I say that we see it? Hell no. Before that, we were struggling a lot. Can we still sign every player we want? No. Do we still spend a lot of money on some players that we don't need? Yes. Better in this case just means better than what we were before this. Sportingly, I don't understand what that means. If we're speaking about football, then no. Socially, I mean, what even is this means? Whatever, yes, okay, socially, okay, let me agree because I don't understand the situation, like I said, when it comes to financial situation, to the club overall, no, I don't understand. We were very happy with the work of Deco and his team. Deco is the reason Hansi Flick is here. No, I'm sorry, I disagree. Hansi Flick is in here, it's because of Hansi Flick himself. He wanted to coach Barcelona. He fought for Barcelona. So yeah, Hansi Flick wanted to be a coach of Barcelona. Nothing to do with Deco. I'm sorry, but this is the truth. This is another lie. I'm sorry, but this is a fact. If Hansi Flick didn't want to join Barcelona, Deco wouldn't have convinced him to join Barcelona. At the end of the day, it's up to Flick. Deco has deep understanding of football that gives us great confidence in him as a sporting director. Please, Joan Laporta, explain this to me. Give us great confidence. He signed one player. What confidence are you talking about? One player as a sporting director, brother. I know that Barcelona is struggling a lot financially, but still, Alemany used to do better than what Deco is doing right now with less money, with less budget, with a team that literally was about to go bankrupt. But still, he did an amazing transfer window back in 2022. And if you say that Barcelona are better right now than what they were doing years ago, then how the f can we sign players back then? And today we can't sign anyone. Barca will deliver positive results this year, just as I said to the senator before. Look, Laporta, you said that last year and the year before that. I don't give by the law of attraction, that's every time I say it, but that doesn't make Barcelona will have positive results. Barcelona to win the Champions League, that's the positive results. Do you see that happening, Laporta? If you say yes, we have a squad with a much higher market value than we had in 2021. The average age of the squad has been reduced and the principle of always looking at La Masia for a solution first has been followed. I like that. This is actually a fact. La Masia should be the #1 priority of Barcelona. The number of talents that comes out from La Masia, brother, that's a blessing. And a good thing that happened this year or year before that, Barcelona are now counting on La Masia players. Years before that, we didn't apply this strategy of using and actually investing in La Masia, but with Laporta, I can agree with this one. The arrival of Dani Olmo proves what I said a few months ago. Yes, Barca are ready to sign players of high-level contracts. Players, you signed one. And let's be real for a moment. Dani Olmo is not a high-level contract player. No, if we're talking about high-level contract player, we're talking about in here Haaland, Mbappe, Rafael Leao. Yes, those are players that will actually have high-level contracts, not Dani Olmo. And if you struggle to sign Dani Olmo, then don't start talking bullshit, man. All the coolers need to be proud of the team we have and not listen to what others say, because convince that word for them. Whenever Barca wins, Negreira case back in the news every time, brother. I think it's the normal right now. I don't give that much about it because every time we start winning and start doing great, the news just comes out of nowhere. So it's expected. I expect it right now. Every time Barcelona win or Real Madrid lose. So we are very happy with Flick. He has a winning mentality and we are very happy and proud of the squad we have now. Now we see that La Masia is the core of our project. Facts. Barca will always be owned by the members. Again, I don't have nothing to say about this. I don't care. If the members help Barcelona to win, then yes, I don't give who owns Barcelona at the end of the day, as long as Barcelona is doing great. Thanks to Deco, several important players for the future have been renewed. Again, lie. It's not because of Deco, I'm sorry. Nothing has to do with Deco. Who are these players? Are we talking about Araujo? That's motherfucker loves Barcelona. Are we talking about Rafinha? That's motherfucker loves Barcelona. Gavi loves Barcelona. Bernal loves Barcelona. Fermin loves Barcelona. Lamine Yamal loves Barcelona. All these players will renew their contracts so quickly because they love Barcelona. They actually care about the team more than anything else. Yeah, they love Barcelona, so renewing a contract wouldn't be a problem. Apart from small details, but at the end of the day, they want to stay at Barcelona. I know it sounds unfair for Deco, but this is the truth. If they want to stay, it's just because they love Barcelona. Nothing has to do with Deco. Who the cares about Deco? Respectful. Nico Williams, we respect Bilbao. I do not want to speak about players who are not at this club. Facts, but at the same time, give us a reason why you didn't sign Nico Williams. Well, you said that Barcelona are capable of signing high-level contracts player. What about Nico Williams? Exactly, you can't register him. You gave no guarantees for a player. So what the is he meant to sign for Barcelona, for a team that is not guaranteed to play in? Barca is achieving positive ordinary results. We have broken historical records in sponsorships and invoicing with BLM. Good thing if that's true. Marc Bernal will come back stronger. Frankie de Jong is expected to return soon. Brother, Marc Bernal, I wish that he comes back soon. What a player. But Frankie de Jong is expected to return soon. I don't understand the situation with Frankie de Jong. Coman this morning said that Frankie de Jong is not fit 100% and they don't know what the is happening with him and if he will come back to his old form. Expected to return soon. Please Laporta, define soon. First time was 3 weeks. After that it was a month. After that it was 2 months. 3 months in or 4 months in and still no news. So soon, big word. Deco will soon give an interview on Barca 1. We will be there. It's not true that there are players who do not want to come to Barca because they are afraid of not being registered. Then why Laporta? Because it took us 4 players sacrificed Christensen to sign Dani Olmo. What it will take us to sign, for example, Rafael Leao. Let's say tomorrow morning Rafael Leao said, yes, I want to join Barcelona. What's the problem? Financially, yes, I agree. But in here, Joan Laporta mentioned that problem is not with being registered. If we had the money right now to sign big players, do you think we can register them? Our contract with Nike will be the best in the world. We could have signed it in the summer, but we did not want to be hasty. Okay. So, if they signed that Nike deal, they would have a lot of opportunities to sign a lot of players this summer, this transfer window especially. So, their financial situation will be basically fixed. But no, they chose not to sign it this summer because we didn't want to be hasty. I don't even understand the word hasty, but brother, at Barca, we are a club that buys and generates talents. We don't think of selling players. Facts, we don't think of selling players. We actually think about sending them for free. We did not want to sell Araujo and Christensen. I don't know about Christensen, but if a good offer for Araujo has been offered, for example, like 80 million, 90 million, I think you should think about selling him. Araujo, good player, but again, he generates a lot of money, so why not sell him? Christensen, no. Christensen wouldn't bring a lot of money, but at the same time, he is an important defender for us. Now we are just 60 million away from the 1-1 rule. We can achieve it in many ways, and we will try to achieve it in October. 60 million. That's the price of the signing of Dani Olmo, right? So why sign him from the first place again? Why just not skip that 60 million and reach the 1-1 rule? Oh, we needed Dani Olmo? Not really. We had Gundogan. Again, I don't know. The decision on Gundogan's departure was not made because of economics factors. Okay, he's lying again. Okay. With all respect, we made the decision on a sporting level. Okay, he's bullshit again. I know that he was lying, but this is too much. If anyone believed that it was a decision based on a sporting level, you are stupid, my friend. Following the signing of Dani Olmo, the role of Gundogan was not clear because they shared a very similar position. Then why the sign him? I'm sorry, why sign Dani Olmo? Why? What's the point of signing Dani Olmo if you already have Gundogan? Better player. I don't give what anyone says. Gundogan is better than Dani Olmo. That's it. Dani Olmo, good player. But Gundogan is better. Experience is far more important than dribbling. I don't care. Signing Dani Olmo is priority and we did it. No, we are very satisfied with him. Yes, I'm satisfied with him. He's actually a good player, but at the same time, that wasn't a priority. You know why you signed Dani Olmo? Because you couldn't sign Nico Williams, so you had to give something to the fans. We can sign players. Look at us. We signed Dani Olmo. How about Nico Williams? How about the CDM? How about centre back? How about a new striker? How about a goalkeeper? Those are things that we needed. Why didn't you sign this? Because you couldn't. You going for the easy targets. Dani Olmo. All clubs have difficulties achieving the 1-1 rule, but we will get there. Sometimes the sport timeline does not coincide with the economic timeline. Brother, I never heard this 1-1 rule before Barcelona. I can't lie. Teaching the 1-1 rule make it easier for us to register players. Well, you just said that the problem of signing players is not registering them. Sake, please explain it to me. Cancelo and Felix, when Deco and Flick planned the squad, they have decided not to include them. They were on loan and have gone this Paris way. I mean, good that Barcelona didn't think about bringing them back. With the return of all our injured players, we will have a very good squad and a coach who knows to play. Yeah, true. He is a man who does not look for excuses, who makes do with what he has. That's shots fired for Xavi, by the way. When Flicks loses a game and he comes out and say we are struggling a lot, we are missing a lot of players, then yeah, turn your face on him. Gundogan joined us on a free transfer, and it was only fair that he would live on a free transfer business, ladies and gentlemen. Barcelona for you. We can't make any money. It's either we make less money or we don't make any money. Great business. Great business from Barcelona, ladies and gentlemen. What fucking words you hear from the president. Sometimes I worry about Deco's health because all of this is very stressful, but I never feared for his continuity in the club. I mean, I hope nothing happens with Deco. I hope he stays healthy, but brother, his work is not good. Brother, I fear about his continuity in the club. The relationship between us and Madrid is very bad. Let them do what they want, we will do what we want. I mean, good, we should focus on ourselves, we shouldn't be focusing on our rivals. Vitor Roque, we had 4 clubs including Betis who wanted to sign Vitor Roque. Now he will have the opportunity to show that he is a great player. We are hoping that he can show his quality at Betis. I also hope so. We lost on a great player like Vitor Roque. I would have loved for him to stay at the club, to be a replacement for Lewandowski, to have more time of play, but fair enough. Good decision to keep him on loan because we need him to come back. He will gain a lot of experience in Betis. Happy about that. I hope that he succeeds. This man deserves better than what the he gave him. Eric Garcia can play as a pivot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Juan Laporta, the coach, not only the president. My brother understands football. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We are stronger than ever. The people who wants to bring us down from the outside and within will have to work hard. No, we are the one bringing ourselves down. Let's be honest in here. No one is doing it. We do it. I always say it and I always stand by it. When we lose the game, we lose it because of us. When we fail to sign a player, we fail to sign because of us. We will be able to sign players in the winter. We also plan to close the deal with Nike. Again, lies. Until that deal is signed, until I see that Barcelona is back and they can sign every player they want in the world, then that's when I say, okay, he's not lying. But for now, all I hear is lies. He doesn't agree. He's just lying. Xavi did a good job, not a magnificent job. He won a league and a super cup. Great achievements, although last year things didn't go so well. Whenever we see each other, we greet each other normally. However, that push had to be made and we have done it. In fact, that push should have been done and we should have done it, but at the same time, we should have respected him more. When he decided to leave, we should have told him, I respect your decision, sir, and you can leave. Not fucking kiss his hands every time to tell him, please stay with us. And once he decided to stay, you tell him the next day, oh no, you should leave. That's bullshit. No, you should have showed more respect to him. Not only because he is a Barca coach, but because one of the greatest players of Barcelona. Things that he did for the club as a player, no one should forget about them. From time to time, Luis Suarez give us and the players some advice. The treatment that we showed to Luis Suarez, one of our best strikers and one of the greatest strikers of all time, is so disrespectful. He deserved better from us. There are very good relationship with the Spanish national team. They understood that Lamine could not go to the Olympic after the European Championship, and they understood that. Rather, I hope that they actually understand that Lamine Yamal shouldn't play any game in the national leagues. I don't give about national league. I don't care about. You want the Euros, Lamine Yamal? Go enjoy life, my brother. The national leagues. Who the understand this? Lewandowski is a player committed to the club. When he heard that we had to make some efforts to reach the fair play, he said he could lower his contract. Then why the didn't he lower it? He's still the second highest paid player in La Liga. So lower it then. If he said it, do it. We have gotten good results from him since he has been at the club, and this year will be his best year. He's scoring goals, 4 games, 4 goals, good ratio. Performance-wise, he's so bad. I don't know if there will be consistency when it comes to Lewandowski and to actually perform good in the later stages of every competition, La Liga, the Champions League, which is the more important thing, not this first game. Overall, a lot of bullshit. A lot of lies from Laporta, but at the same time he said a lot of things that are true.